You are playing peacefully with your child. You tell them it is time to clean up, and suddenly, they look you dead in the eye and slap you right across the face. The shock is immediate, and you likely feel a sudden surge of protective rage. If you are dealing with this, drop the shame right now. Physical aggression actually peaks in children between the ages of 2 and 4. It's a normal developmental stage because their motor skills develop much faster than their impulse control. When you categorize this slap as a biological mismatch rather than a personal attack, you force your own prefrontal cortex to stay engaged. This cognitive shift acts as a circuit breaker for your own fight response, allowing you to execute a calm, 3-step block and redirect strategy. This approach represents an evolution called Authoritative 2.0, maintaining high traditional expectations while adding physiological co-regulation to stop aggressive behavior. To understand how to intervene, we must look at the child's nervous system. When a boundary is set, or they hear no, their brain perceives an immediate physical threat. The amygdala flashes into gear, dumping adrenaline into the bloodstream. This wave hits the prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for logic, forcing it to power down. This chemical energy requires physical release. The body takes the fastest route to discharge it, striking out. This matrix shows why our strategy must change. Traditional authoritarian methods teach them to use physical force, while passive parenting turns the parent into a punching bag. This 2.0 framework prioritizes physical safety first, assuming that no learning can happen until the body is secure. Because a dysregulated brain is biologically incapable of processing logic, delivering a lecture during a strike provides no help. The child's brain simply cannot hear you. The first step is the physical block. You are establishing the absolute structure needed for the child to eventually feel safe enough to calm down. The moment they swing, you catch their hand with a flat palm or physically step back. You do not squeeze their wrist in anger. You simply create a firm barrier that prevents the strike from landing. While holding the block, you must actively regulate your own breathing. This allows you to maintain the low, confident voice of a leader rather than a participant in the conflict. You deliver a single, non-negotiable script. I will not let you hit me. Once that boundary is set, you move immediately to step 2, minimal language. You stop talking. Avoid the trap of asking, "Why did you do that?" or explaining your feelings. Since their prefrontal cortex is offline, these questions only add more noise to an already overloaded sensory system. By utilizing silence, you project an unshakable presence. You are showing the child that while they are losing control, you are not. This quiet containment provides a stable anchor that a frantic lecture would only dilute. Now that the physical danger is contained, you move to step 3, the safe discharge. This is where you introduce the warmth and empathy needed for co-regulation. That internal adrenaline spike still needs a physical outlet. If you don't provide a safe one, they will continue to aim for your body. You introduce a soft object, like a couch pillow, while maintaining a neutral and non-threatening expression. You redirect the energy while validating the emotion. You are so mad. You cannot hit my body, but you can hit this pillow. Show me how mad you are on the pillow. This successfully separates the feeling from the action. You are confirming their absolute right to be furious, while holding a boundary that keeps everyone safe. If the child refuses the pillow and continues to aggressively attack you, you must move to the final contingency. You physically remove yourself from their immediate reach. You are not leaving them in a timeout. You are establishing a hard physical barrier to preserve safety. As you create distance, you state, "I am going to keep my body safe. I will sit over here until your hands are calm." This protocol allows the adrenaline to run its course without the parent resorting to shame or forced isolation. You have handled a biological crisis with the precision of a professional. I want to hear your experiences in the comments. What is the most surprising physical reaction your child has had during a meltdown? Let's talk about it below. You're a great parent setting hard boundaries. See you next week.